Hi there. Oh, I just cut off my last film, so I don't know. It literally was mid-sentence, so I don't know if I'm going to continue it or just start here with this one. But I had just sprayed Fix Plus on my face. This is foundation, concealer, setting powder, and a little contour. And then at this point, I spray this because I'm so darn dry. So it kind of takes away the powdery look. And then I'm just doing a simple look today because I'm going to be doing some organizing, cleaning, moving around stuff in here, and then meeting with a recruiter, and I don't want to look like crazy for that. So yeah, favorite bronzer of all time are the Milani ones. I just think they're gorgeous. This one, I bought backups because for a while I couldn't find them. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The thingy popped out of the lid. So I put it in there to close it, but since it's not attached to the lid, it dug into the bronzer and left it. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Because I mean, it might be powder, but there is an element of moisture in powder products to get them to stick together, stay packed in there. So it's not like I want it to dry out. Oh, whatever. So here's my bronzer brush that I was talking about in my other video that I can't upload, or isn't letting me upload, that I think might have been part of the culprit for why I've been breaking out. Because I finally looked at it one day and I'm like, this is really dirty. Duh. And the lady at work taught me the neatest trick for cleaning brushes that I hadn't thought of, and it's a product I have already, and I'm starting to wonder if it might be one of the problems with my cleansing routine at night. But she uses this to clean her the brushes at work, and oh my gosh, work like a charm. And the white gets back white. Like theirs, I just used it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of expensive for a brush cleaner, but if I end up not using it for my face anymore, I'll use it for that. But anyways, this is the Milani bronzer in number 5, Soleil. It's been my favorite for years. It's got a sheen to it. It's a little warmer. I don't like really ashy bronzers. I just don't think they look as good. But see how hard I am on a brush? I mean, no wonder I beat the crap out of. Because when I'm blending, I'm blending. There's no mercy. So there's that. I don't know what I'm going to do about this stupid lid. That is so aggravating. Ugh, whatever. So, make sure this is all blended. And I just wear any old crappy sweatshirt I don't give a crap about when I do my makeup. For the most part, it all washes out anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little blush. And when I say this is a quick routine, I mean because the eyes take the most time. I've been wearing this again the last, I don't even know if they make this anymore. No, it even says limited edition, so I don't really even want to show you it, but it's the, Wet n Wild used to have these trios. It's like a bronzer, highlighter, blush in one. And lately I've been wearing, I love this blush in this one. And I've been getting compliments. On my blush, which is odd, random. And I'm like, and it's like this cheap old thing. I kind of put it on and then I blow it out with a brush, another brush. So we'll Just wear the hat. Alta's 21 Days of Beauty is coming up. So I think I'll be plenty busy. Trying to think. I don't know. I don't think Clinique, do we have something? We might have like a hot buy or something. But it really brings in traffic, which of course is why Ulta does it. It's basically a long series of loss leaders to get people in the door. And I don't have a problem with it at all. Because once we get bodies in the door, we can help people with other stuff. So it's a good thing. So there's the face. I love how I have, this is my cheekbone. I have really never liked my face structure. I don't know, I don't have, you know, it's just, I don't have cheekbones. It's so frustrating. Great for highlighter though, because then I can put that separation between my eye socket and my blush and contour. So let's do that, shall we? Let's do a highlighter. What do I want to do? Something more subtle since I'm meeting with, what are these? These are Lorac. I think we're getting rid of Lorac in our store. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. These Becca Chloe collabs, by the way, are gorgeous. That she did, Khloe Kardashian did with her best friend. Which one is this one? Made with Love by Chloe. I was playing with this highlighter in here at work. I've had this for a while, and it is stunning. Stunning. They're not selling well. I don't know if it's the demographic in Apple Valley. These people hate the Kardashians or something. Because our Kylie stuff has never flown out of there either. And we have a lot of her lip kits. We just got, first we had the liquid lipstick, the original. Then now we have the velvet lip kits. We have lip glosses, we have lipsticks, and now we have 4 different eyeshadow palettes. They're not going any, they're just not moving. I think the people in Apple Valley, Minnesota could give 2 craps about the Kardashians having makeup. We get the occasional, you know, 20-something teenager that do obviously care about that stuff. And there are a couple girls in the store that do. But for the most part, I think people just could care less. And in a way, I guess I don't really care either. If it's a good makeup product, it's a good makeup product. I really don't care whose name is on it. Am I a huge fan of giving that family more money? No. But if they make something really good, then whatever. I don't care whose name is on it. I love going over with my powder brush and kind of softening. I really need to adjust the lighting in here because this is not coming off. I look kind of crazy. And it's really not that way. In fact, as soon as I'm done recording, I might end up adding more color because for some reason it looks like I have a lot on, but I don't. So bizarre. All right, brows. I mean, you can see the difference. Look at me without my brows done. I look crazy. I'm gonna do my goof proof by Benefit. And since I'm doing a simpler look, I won't get as dramatic. I won't make them as thick. And I usually will shorten up the tail a little bit too. And I'll even be slightly more sloppy just because when it looks too structured and perfect, it just gets more and more fake looking, which, I mean, you'd be an idiot not to know mine are fake anyways, but still, a modicum of realism is nice. Is it modicum or modicum? I don't know, whatever. So there's a simple little brow. And I'm at 10.5 minutes, so I'm not gonna film much longer because this not being able to upload it after I feel like I've told you guys so much sucks, kinda. And especially after Jed was listening to it and laughing. Oh, and then I mentioned, I called it civic engineering. And he was like, sweetie, he's told me like 5 times, it's civil engineering. What is wrong with you? So if I do get that uploaded, and you're probably wondering, what in the heck were you talking about? That civil engineering came up. If I get that video uploaded, you'll know. Basically the roads around here under water level that flood come spring. All this mountains of snow has to go somewhere. You know, it just has to. It melts, it's gotta go somewhere. And then we get flooding. And I think this year is gonna be awful. Just because we've had so much. Me and actually our store manager were talking about that yesterday. She's like, this is gonna be scary. As we're staring out into the parking lot at these mountains of snow that are over 10 feet tall, well over in some spots. I mean, you can just tell that by the plowing and stuff, they just have nowhere to put it. Putting it anywhere and everywhere is eating up like half the parking lots. And I mean, and it's weird, our patio furniture, completely buried, like past the top of the chairs. There's one probably from the wind or something, or you can see just barely the back of one of the chair closest to the door. And that's it. Jed has had to go out and shovel places for the dog to go to the bathroom because he's a little guy. And the mountain finally got so high because he's young, so he's jumping on his little mountain and looking at the world and having a gale time. And finally his mountain got too high for him to climb. So Jed had to go in there and carve him like a square into the snow for him to go into his mountain and go potty. I mean, I tell ya, I'm ready for this all to be done. All right, that's pretty good. And this is gonna be so boring because I wanna get going on stuff I wanna do around my house. I'm literally gonna put mascara on my top lashes and be done with it. So, you can see a little highlight. Can't really see. Should I bring you closer? My blush that much. But, my hair's a mess. I'm just gonna wear it up in a messy bun or ponytail again. I don't know what to wear to go see this recruiter. I mean, it's a 1099 work on your own. I don't feel like I need to like impress her. I mean, she came after me, and we're just meeting at a coffee shop. And it's just, I think, for her to get to know me in person a little. Oh crap! There was blue on that. Oh, sigh. So I don't see why I have to dress up, but I don't think I want to dress down either. I think I'll wear like jeans and a button down or something, or a sweater. It's so hard to know. If it was an actual, like, employment for a firm or something, I'd probably dress up, but when you're working for yourself, it's kind of a different. This lady reached out to me from State Farm, wanting to meet. She wants to add to her practice. Me and Jed both gave each other a look because of my last foray into working for an insurance agent as a, what would you have called me? Her employee. What a nightmare. She was awful, just awful. And you know those people that are so clueless? They have absolutely no clue that they're clueless. And I wanted so bad to tell her off so many times, and I should have quit right. I mean, I should have quit right away. The first time she said that I needed to wear training wheels for a while, I should have walked right the hell out of there. How dare you? I was selling when you were in diapers, sweetie. Tell me I need to wear training wheels. Give me the product info and leave me the hell alone. I can sell sand in the desert. Tell me training wheels. Condescending. I know I'm not the best with authority. Maybe that's why I like sales, because you literally are the master of your own success. But on that same, side of the coin, that's exactly it. I'm independent. Leave me alone. I couldn't sneeze in the wrong direction without that woman having something to say about it. No PTO, no vacation. Wanted to pay me literally. I'm not going to swear on this channel. I mean, you'd make more at McDonald's. I mean, it was laughable. And how I ever bought into it, too, and agreed to work for her. What a dummy. I'll never do that again. No, I decided after that I'm either going to be my own agent with my own agency, work for myself independently, so, I bear the fruit of my hard work, or 1099 contract. So again, I get the fruit of my hard work. She'd come and go whenever the hell she wanted and chalk it up to it's my agency. Well, you're talking out of both sides of your face. I'm chained to this desk, which is not how you sell insurance. I'm sorry, it's not. You get out and you meet people at their homes, and you have to be willing to work evenings and weekends and go to coffee shops, and you have to go to the client when you're selling insurance. It's like investment products. They have to be comfortable in the environment. Sometimes you have to go to their home. These are big life decisions. You don't just expect them to come to you all the time. And if that's the clientele you want, go for it, bravo. But it would take years to build a book like that, of setting that kind of expectation and having a client be okay with that, and that's your whole book of business. I'm sorry, but I don't want to starve for 10 years until that's my picture. Well, she's pretty damn smart. She didn't either. So you know what you do? You hire a bunch of lackeys to do all the work for you. You get, she told me I was going to get 1/3 of the revenue. Yeah, 1/3 of the agency's revenue. I find out after, of course, my departure. So I was horribly misled, because I'm sorry, I know what she said. That's one thing about me, I have a very good memory. When you say 1/3 of the business, that means 1/3 of the business. And I've met with other insurance recruiters too that say that this particular company is famous for that. They only pay their captive and their seed agents decent, and their underlings don't get squat. Well, pass on that. So needless to say, after that diatribe, I'm not overly excited to go meet this. I think I'll call her on the phone and see what her immediate little, right off the bat. Well, first I need to know where she is. I didn't see any geography in there. I mean, obviously, if she is hour away, I'm not about that life anymore either. There's definitely more of an importance and a work-life balance with me now when it comes to having stepchildren and a husband. I am not going to spend 2 or 3 hours a day in a commute. I'm just not. I'd rather starve, to be honest. I did that for years and about drove me crazy. I'm not doing it again. And working downtown Minneapolis, oh my God, no. I may consider it for literally 6 figures. And then only if I have the opportunity to work from home when I can. And kind of make my schedule. Because that commute is no joke. I have a friend that works downtown for a hotel. And I met her working downtown years ago. 11 years ago? 10 years ago? I don't know how she does it. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'd lose my mind. Part of it is the anxiety problem I've developed in the last couple of years has reared its ugly head. My panic attack happened sitting in my car, where I thought I was having a stroke and dying. It was actually a panic attack. I'm in the urgent care emergency room because I literally wondered if I was dying. So, sorry, I'm thirsty. The joys of driving don't really exist that much for me anymore. Well, to be honest, people scare the living shit out of me. I mean, the drivers out there these days, and there's just so many more on the road. I mean, when I was 16, obviously the population of the metropolitan area was considerably less than it is now. More people, more cars. Same roads. They keep expanding some of the freeways, but there's only so much you can do. And the more people on the road, obviously the higher the propensity for idiots. I mean, this guy almost turned into me yesterday on my way home from work, and I work 10 minutes away. I mean, I just, no. Nope. Not doing that commute crap anymore. Well, this is it. I'll put some lip balm on. I got this neat one from Sol de Janeiro. They have the yummy body cream and shower gel and stuff. I'm always got something on my lips, always. If it isn't lipstick, it's lip balm. And it's so funny because I finally used up a couple that were in my work purse, which I take and throw in another purse on days I don't work because it's too much of a pain in the butt to just change it all the time from my work because it has to be clear. But anyway, so I always have a lip balm in there, and the kids and Jed know if they need lip balm to go in there. Well, the one I have in there right now is shiny. It's kind of like glossy, and so I'll know when Jed has gotten into it because I'll look at him and his lips are shiny. I don't think it's dawned on him or he hasn't noticed, but I think it's precious. It's adorable. So anyways, I'm gonna cut this off here, otherwise it's not gonna upload. Because we're getting long, but I know this wasn't too exciting, but I guess that's it. I hope you're having a great day. Hopefully this one uploads. Oh my gosh. And please subscribe, like, leave a comment about what you'd like to see, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.